Hey, this is Andy from Therapy Site Builder. We are continuing our education with email sequences. Last time we talked about creating a piece of valuable content, and from there we talked about creating a form where you could collect a name and an email address. And we also talked about what to include on our thank you page, not to include our lead magnet on the thank you page initially, but encouraging people to get into our email list, include us as a contact, and just get them in the motions of opening our email. And the next step of this is creating an email sequence. I'm here in sendfox.com, a super user-friendly tool that you can use until we have our email marketing released, which will make your life way easier. Should be before the end of 2020 here, but we will see. Anyway, I'm going to call this list 10 cool ideas for OTs, since that's what we were on last time. Create list. And what I will do is I'm going to click on that list after. And as you can see, I don't have any contacts. I just created this. But what we can do here is you can add contacts if you have them. But really what I want to do now is go to automations here and create an automation series. And this is going to be for my 10 cool ideas. And okay, so basically what this is saying, let me type this up real quick. What this is saying is as soon as someone subscribes to a list, this is what's going to happen. So I'm going to want to email them. So what's my first email? Here's the first email. What you need it to be is the lead magnet you promised. Here's the guide we promised. 10 ideas, 10 cool ideas for OTs. Okay. Radio. So glad you made it here. We are so excited to have you in our community. This is a unique email list. We actually teach you really cool business stuff for free. We make money by promoting software tools and really good customer service support. Fair enough. Anyway, more about that later. So again, be thinking about what you want to email people. Oh, those are cool. Fantastic service support. Cool. Fair enough. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Here's your link to download your content. Link here. So this is the really important part, okay? So what you're going to do is you are going to include, and this is what you're going to go back to your website and go to the page you've created that will deliver your lead magnet. So basically, what you're going to do is create a new page in your website, and in that page, you are going to just use the widget to create a header, and then include some subtext, and include a button, and the button will say download your content. And once you click that button, what's going to come up in Therapy Site Builder is an option for you to link. So when someone clicks that button, where do they go? So when you click that button in the editor, what you're going to have is a list of things, and you're going to scroll down until you see File. And once you click that File option, what you're going to do is you're going to upload from your computer the lead magnet. Or if your lead magnet was something you just created on Therapy Site Builder, you can create a link directly to that page. Instead of using the file option, you could either use the external link option or the page option. If you have any questions, use the chat icon in the bottom right hand corner of the therapysitebuilder.com for support. But anyhow, your first email is telling them, here is the unique page to go get your content. So you don't have to have your content hosted on this email marketing system of any kind, what you're going to do is just have that as a separate page, a separate web page in your website portal. And again, you don't want to deliver that right out the gates. You want to make sure they read this first email before they get that. Because again, you want them to be reading your emails and be excited and prepared for, interacting with you in the future, so long as you're solving a relevant problem for them and you're not being too salesy or promotional. And again, we're going to talk about how to set up email sequences as we go. What type of emails to send first, what to send next, how to kind of lead into an offer, that kind of thing. But anyway, this is the first one, and I'm going to make sure I link that there. And then another thing, maybe do like a PS. Yes, if you want an additional 20 ideas as an OT, click here. Or you could have something else. I'm probably not going to do that yet. It's a better strategy if you're just giving stuff away for free without ever having them sign up to an email list, and then to get more, they could sign up to an email list. But again, that's for another day. So this is the main thing. Make sure that you include that link, hit save, and you can even preview what that looks like. Okay, so your email number one is done. Your email number one is just simply delivering your lead magnet. If you're scared that people are going to get that link and share it out, you can actually password protect pages in Therapy Site Builder. So if that's a concern, you could also say, use the password ABCD code. Okay. And then they can enter that in as they get access to your content. You don't have to use that password, but you can if you're a little bit leery of what you think people might do, sharing things without actually subscribing to your list or something like that. I hit save, and I am done with this particular part of the journey.